So after that, we see they kind of like they shake hands, hug, whatever. And as Sammy is leaving, the Judgment Day come out and they start attacking him. And my oh my, I don't know if you saw this. Was it? I think it was quoted by Damien, where they were like the hair flip.
Oh my god, yeah. Then
I noticed it last night, but I was like, I understood, because it's like, other than the fact that he has long hair, those braids get heavy. So he was like, oh, let me just move my. I was like, okay. So they come out and start attacking Sammy. We eventually see Jay and Cody come out to help him, and obviously Seth is there, so he gets involved as well. And then Adam Pearce comes out and he is like, enough is enough. I am tired of these games. If you guys want to play games, then let's play games. Let's make this a Survivor Series War Games match. And I was like, okay,
War Games.
I was like, can we please have Regal back, because I'm pretty sure he's under contract with WWE, so can you make that happen?
Well, who do you think's gonna introduce us to the show?
I know he has to.
If he does not MC and intro us into Survivor Series War Games,
I know.
You're missing it. You're missing it.
So as of right now, we have Cody, Sammy, Jay, and Seth versus Damian, Finn, JD, and Dom. And this is gonna be such a tough one for me, but I really want Judgment Day to win, because I feel like they need this win more than those other guys need the win. But
do we see a fifth member get added?
I know. I was gonna ask you about that. So,
great man think alike.
Yeah. So right now it's 4-on-4. Usually it's 5-on-5 or even 6-on-6. It just depends. Obviously it seems like, okay, Cody, Sammy, Jay, Seth, it makes sense, I guess, but it seems like it's inevitable that they will add fifth members. Obviously, Team Judgment Day, the better ones of the teams, Drew McIntyre. You
need to do it.
And then that calls into, okay, who is going to be the fifth member of Team Cody? And speculation has been running rampant that it will be Randy Orton.
Yeah.
But how does that make sense, other than, oh, we know that he's been training. It's speculated that he is going to return by or before Survivor Series. How does he play into this, other than, is it just going to be like, okay, let's put Randy on this team because we're going to have him return as a babyface. He's cool with Cody. Because
Cody gives him a call. Cody gives a call to an old friend. That's how it's going to happen.
I guess. I just feel like, otherwise, it doesn't really make any sense, because from what I remember, because people were correcting us, I believe it was Bloodline that ended up taking Randy out. So it wasn't the Judgment Day. So that's why I'm saying, like, he would just be thrown into the mix for the fun of it, really, right? I don't think there's any other connection. I don't think that he had anything with the Judgment Day.
I mean, Dom could still be pretty pissed about the street fight they had at SummerSlam. But
David is saying that they had 10 competitors. Okay, so that's dumb. Why would you give it away?
Yeah!
I love the addition of Drew McIntyre. I think that's a good call, and I think that Drew needs it, because when we were talking about if they were going to go full-fledged heel with him, that he needed to do something to get the heat, because as of right now, people are still cheering for him. It's like they were cheering for Nakamura last night. I was like, you guys are dropping the ball with Nakamura.
You fickle fans.
It's just like, they were singing his song, and I'm like, I get it. Nakamura has a banger song, but like, you're supposed to hate him, and you're cheering for him. But anyway, yeah. So I guess we'll have to pay attention, because maybe this is where Randy returns. I'm kind of surprised that people haven't jumped on the CM Punk train.
You took the words out of my mouth, Sarah.
Because
what if you
well, because they usually only have one men's War Games match, right? So it's not even like they could have one on SmackDown.
No, one men, one women.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So how would Punk return at Survivor Series if Randy Orton is the fifth member? CM Punk is going to come back and join Judgment Day. That doesn't make any sense.
I agree with that, but you have the IWC that just wants to throw in Punk to any match to have it make sense.
That's like you, too. You're getting to that point. Also.
I don't think he'll be in a War Games match. However,
he does. Where else does he fit though?
He doesn't
to return at Survivor Series, because that's everyone is like, it's in Chicago. Did you not know CM Punk owns the city of Chicago?
Apparently he owns Chicago. I did not know that.
I mean, I'm not saying it's completely off the table. I still don't think that he's coming back at Survivor Series, if at all. But I don't really see how he would fit into any match, because we now know that the World Heavyweight title isn't going to be on the line because Seth is in the War Games match. CM Punk returning and joining the War Games match makes no sense. It makes less sense than Randy joining it. And we know that Roman's not scheduled for Survivor Series. And even if he was, how would CM Punk challenging him make any sense? So I don't know. And I feel like you can't just have a guy like CM Punk return by being like, hey, I'm here. And then he just like, that's it. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. But I'm intrigued. But